sometimes you have desires in your heart and you're trying to block them, and you're not saying it with your tongue, but your behavior, your attitude shows it. How do you address that?
You fight. Welcome to Jihadul Akbar. You fight. Was there anywhere that they say once you enter into tariqat, everything is going to stop? Or did they say the opposite? Once you enter into tariqat, you're going to start. Correct? Welcome to the fight. What happens when you fight? You feel yourself maybe getting weaker. But in reality, your faith is increasing. What is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala promising us? The one who does something wrong, he will get, say, I don't like to use the word sin. Shaykh Efendi, very rarely he uses that. You understand? That is other traditions are using it. It's very heavy. We say other words. We say mistakes, wrong actions. But in this context, say, you do something wrong, you get the, let's say, discredit for that wrong thing. You're not punished yet, but you get that discredit. Okay, other words we can use? Consequences? Demerit. Okay, maybe you get a demerit for that. You do something, you intend to do something wrong, you don't get any demerit at all. Until you do something wrong with that wrong intention, then you get one demerit. You do something, you intend something right, you get a lot of merit, a lot of blessings, depending on how big and how sincere that intention is. Then, if you do something, that is just the intention. From that intention, if you decide to fulfill that intention and to do something with that intention right, then you're going to be rewarded. You're going to be blessed between 7 to 70 to 70,000. Allah, it is up to Him to give it. But if you intend to do something wrong, you're not punished for intending to do something wrong in Islam. You intend to do something wrong because Allah, one of His names is Sattar. He's the coverer. He will cover us. He covers our sins, which is why it is very important in Islam. You don't open each other's shame. You don't open each other's sins. You understand? You keep it quiet. If you intend to do something wrong, you are not going to be punished for it. You intend to do it, but you stop yourself from doing it. Just by stopping yourself from doing something wrong that you made an intention for, you'll be blessed. So you're saying, yes, we want to be sincere, we want to be believers, but wrong actions, wrong intentions, wrong thoughts, wrong desires, they come. So what do we do? How can we do that? I'm saying to you, this tariqat, this way, this Sufism, it is based on the greatest struggle, and that is struggle against your lower instincts, against to your ego, against your shaitan. Don't fight with anyone else, fight with yourself. And to be in tariqat, it is not the end of the fighting, it is the beginning. And the more that you are fighting, stronger you're going to become. The higher stations that you're going to rise. And you know, it's only in times of conflict and only in times of war that you're going to discover people's real character, people's real intention. It is in times of conflict, not in times when things are good. When everything is good, everyone is so fake to each other. It's when things are bad, then you're going to understand. This is common knowledge, but this is a very deep knowledge. So inshallah, keep fighting. It's been raining. It's a good sign. Our rivers and our creeks, they're filled with water. How deep are the rivers? Not deep. But they make so much noise, water coming in. It's nice. I sit here sometimes, I can hear the river from there. It is also sunnat. It's a practice of the Prophet ﷺ, to sit and to watch water, whether it's the river or the sea, to watch it, because it gives you peace. There are other secrets in that too. We are also made a big part from water. Water, its origins is from paradise. It is the same as our origins. Not everything on earth has its origins from paradise. That river that is so busy, it's fighting. The busyness is coming from what? Because it has to go this way and this way, it has to go down, it has to go up, because there are a lot of what? Barricades and impediments. But once it reaches the ocean, and the ocean, you cannot compare it. You cannot compare the river to the ocean. But once the river reaches to the ocean, everything disappears. There's no sound, no nothing. Everything is just calm. We want to reach to that point. And we have reached to that point a little bit here and there. We know that. One day up, one day down. This is what we are here for. To sit with those seas, those bahars. You understand? Those oceans of wisdom. The same idea. As a murid, if you're making yourself to submit and you're disappearing into the oceans of that one, even a drop, when it falls into the ocean, although it loses everything, it becomes the ocean. But if it tries to say that it is separate from the ocean, it is no good for nothing. Inshallah, may Allah give us the strength to understand this and to fight and to be strong.